curious from your perspective, because I know you guys are doing a lot of different things and there's a lot of different areas that you guys are trying. How do you prioritize? You only have so many, we'll just say so many apples to give out, right? From resources, it's not just capital, it's also IT resources, people's ability to sort of consume change. Why did you guys choose to prioritize kind of the CX, the access and CX projects?
Yeah, I'll answer that question with a couple of anecdote/stories. One, obviously when COVID happened, like many organizations, healthcare organizations, our phone lines exploded. Our call centers were overwhelmed. Our wait times went through the roof, and we did whatever we could to try and support our call centers, and our agents during that time. But there was a lot of change.
Yeah.
And so we urgently, in partnership with our largest call center, our patient access services group, implemented some conversational AI at that time. And we saw, through a lot of work, but saw a significant amount of call deflection. I think the last numbers I saw recently were somewhere between 5 and 7% of our calls were handled, fully automated. And when you're doing something like 3.2 million calls a year, that's a lot of volume. And that volume translates into relief for our agents, better service for our patients, ideally, and a relief more overall, a better experience. So I think that is a huge portion of this, is running a call center. Jeremy knows this better than I do, but running a call center is hard. And especially now in today's remote hybrid world, maintaining a staffing level is hard, and supporting those agents and the managers in those call centers is hard. And so doing whatever we can to enable technology and kind of forward-facing solutions is huge. The other anecdote I would use is really, if you've ever tried to call Hopkins, you know that we have about 500, probably more, probably underestimating, phone lines or phone numbers. And it feels like, although I have not called every single one of them, each one is a little bit of a different experience.
Yeah.
And so as a patient, that can be incredibly challenging and confusing to try and really get care during an extremely, sometimes frightening time of your life.
Yeah.
And so we talk a lot about this concept of, or we used to a few years ago, digital front door.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it mentioned in a few years, doesn't mean it's gone away, but I think we as an organization have really included our call centers in that. Yeah. And starting to think about that as another door, and now it will be more digital than it has been in the past with our new projects, but it's still how people are interacting with us a lot of times for the first time. And so making sure that they have that initial great experience is key to making sure we're keeping and really building that trust with our patients.